you got a blower?
Nah, man, I don't got one on me.
Bro, bitch.
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I just bought a pistol, it got 30 rounds in it. Pull up at your mama's house and put some rounds in it. Wet a nigga block and watch them niggas drown in it. 100-round drum, gun a nigga down with. I'm on that slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit, slaughter gang shit, murder gang shit. I'm on that slaughter gang shit. Take a nigga, bitch.
Man, what's good, you? Yeah, I'm on AirPod. Man, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Kid King, and today, man, it's another story time. I like the way how y'all made that other story time blow up. That was my very first story time. Y'all made that jump blow up. So this time, I'm gonna give y'all what y'all wanted, man. The story of how I lost my virginity. Now, it all started in high school, man. My first year of high school, man. It was like, my first year of high school was like the best year of my life, like ever. So let me get straight into it. I'm chilling. I got 8 periods today, and my eighth period is my football. So I got kicked off the football team because I had got into a fight in the locker room, and they said I couldn't play no more, but they haven't changed my schedule yet. So it was 5th period, right? We went inside for 5th period, and then I realized that we had a sub. So I was like, oh yeah, bet we got a sub. So we over there, we just laughing and hee-hee-ha-ha and playing. So everybody just kept asking to go to the restroom back and forth, back and forth. I'm like, damn, nigga, y'all don't do none of this when Miss Washington's here. But when the sub here, y'all need to go. So anyways, I wanted to take part of that train. So I had went to the restroom, and all of a sudden, this girl named Kayla, I'm talking about thick. She ain't bad looking, bro. She a cool 7 out of 10, man. Fat booty Kayla, I'm talking about, I'm talking about ass out of this world, man. She stopped me in the hallway right after I come back from the restroom, and I was walking back to my 5th period class. So she stopped me in the hallway and she started talking to me. I was like, oh shit. Damn. So she was talking to me, right? And then I was just spitting game at her back, and then she was like, you better stop it before I punch your dick. And I was like, I mean, go ahead, do what you gotta do. Go ahead, touch. And she ain't even punching like how I thought she was gonna punch it. Like I was like, oh my goodness. When I tell you, boy, she changed my world, but and this was at the time when I had a girlfriend too, man. For everybody that know, well, I ain't gonna say her name, but everybody know her from Pearland, well, from Dawson. But anyways, I had a girlfriend at the time, and then she was spitting game at me, and I was spitting game back. And when she touched my dick, boy, I told you I skipped the rest of the period, man. I went upstairs, downstairs with this female, man. Bro, she filling up on me, and then we went up on the 3rd floor, man. When I tell you she sat that fat booty on my lap, boy, I was like, dang, boy, look at this fat ass booty, boy. She sitting up on my lap, and I'm just feeling on her coochie, man. When I tell you, nigga, I started to feel her jeans getting damp. I was like, oh yeah, I got her coochie wet. It was getting towards the end of the period, right? So I went back to my class. She went back to hers. I was like, hey, what you doing 8th period? She talking about, oh, I got a class. It's theater arts. You should come by and come get me. I was like, all right, best, say less. Going on 8th period, I get to skip because I ain't have football no more because I got kicked off the team. So I'm wandering the halls, and then I had sat in the motherfucking stairwell for like a cool 5 to 10 minutes because I didn't want to get caught by no APs or no security guards or nothing. So going on past 5 minutes, I went down there to the theater arts classroom, and then I seen her. I was like, oh yeah. And then meanwhile, nigga, my brother's in there, bro. I was like, oh, what's up? Boy, I didn't even know that you had the class. So I'm just chilling up in there for like a cool little 5-10 minutes. I'm over there, I'm spitting game at her. So what's her name? She's waiting on this one person to get back from the restroom so that she can ask us to the restroom so we can go do whatever we want to do. So past 5 minutes, just past 5 minutes, She gets the pass, and then she told me to come on, and I was like, all right, boy, I'll catch you later. So we walking around and all that. We went upstairs again. When I tell you this time, nigga, she like grinding on my shit, like she moving back and forth. I was like, ooh, nigga, you is thick, bro. You throwing it back on me, like, like it was my first time too. It's always the first time for everything. It just happened to be in high school too. So I'm just like, I'm just like, shit. So I was like, man, we gotta go to a restroom or something. So we walking around, we trying to find a restroom on every single floor. When I tell you all the restrooms are occupied, everybody's like going in there. Like soon as one person come out, then another person come in. And I was like, damn, hell no, we cannot do this. So I was thinking, I was like, hold up. There's a restroom by the football field. There's a restroom by the football field, man. Restroom by the football field. So we just walking, right? And then keep in mind, I was in football, but then I didn't want the coach to see me while I was walking to the restroom by the football field, right? So I'm just chilling, and then I'm just walking. I'm like trying to figure out a way to like surpass him. What's his name? So I figured out a way to get past the motherfucking coaches, no problemo. When I tell you the boys' bathroom was locked, man, I got so mad. I was like, bro, we walked all the way out here in this motherfucking heat for no fucking reason, man. So then we went to go check the girls' restroom. Luckily, that motherfucker was open. Shit, we had went up in there. And when I tell you, bro, as soon as I got up in that motherfucking stall, bro, I'm kissing her neck. And she get her hands up in my pants and she started jacking me off. I'm like, ooh, shit, that feel good. Hold up, don't go too fast, shit, I might bust. So I'm just kissing her, and then when I tell you this girl, bro, stank so bad, bro, I'm like, you know when you can taste somebody's breath up on yours and then that shit just don't go right together? I'm like, okay. And soon as we stop kissing, bro, I'm telling you, bro, she look at me, and then I'm looking at her, and then I'm just undressing her. I'm pulling her shirt off. When I tell you, nigga, she ain't even have a fucking shirt on, nigga. She had a motherfucking onesie on. Like, you know that onesie where you go, like, with it snap between your coochie and your motherfucking ass? Yeah. So anyway, she had one of those on, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? She like, oh, it's a onesie. So I'm like, oh, I bet. So what's the name? I took the onesie out, and then I had unbuckled the motherfucking belt, and I pulled her pants down, man. When I tell you, man, coochie wet as shit, man. Fat and wet, man. I'm telling you, man. But anyways, man. So I told her to get down up on her knees, man. She did it, and then she tried to put my dick in her mouth, and she was like, it's too big. And then I was like, man, just go ahead and suck my shit. She like, please don't make me. And I was like, alright. So what's the name? She just jacking me off. She's talking about think of something. So then she just jacking me off, and then I pull her up, man. When I tell you I turned her around and I bent her over, I'm talking about her hands all up on the motherfucking toilets, man. I'm just going stupid, man. I'm going dumb. I'm going retarded, man. And then what's the name? I'm beating her coochie up, man. And she moaning hard as shit. I'm like, like I ain't even care if I was about to come, nigga. I was just going dumb, stupid, retarded, man. I don't know how many pumps, but it was like a cool little 5 minutes up in that pussy. So I'm beating that shit up, and then I feel myself about to nut. So I just take my dick out and I'm jacking my dick off. And then when I tell you, nigga, I came all over her, I'm talking about on the face, on her thighs, on her titties. Oh yeah, she has some fat ass titties too. I'm talking about them things was like double D's, my nigga. I feel like the motherfucking king, man. I feel like the king. Or then what's that? After we get out the motherfucking restroom, right? It's time to go. I heard the bell. We get out at 2:30 at Dawson, so it's time to go. I was like, alright, shit, bet. Alright, I gave her a hug, and then I had tried to run off, and then she was like, wait, you ain't gonna go with me to go get my backpack? I'm like, no, my bus is right here. I gotta go. So then what's the name? I took off and I hurried up and catch my bus, and I got up on the bus and I sat down on the bus, right? And what's the name? Everybody was like, Cause everybody knew what was going on because everybody on the bus went on versions. I was cool with everybody up on the bus and they went on versions. Everybody know if you come smell it up on the bus, it's either you musty or you just got done having sex at somewhere. So what's that? They just laughing and looking at me, shit. And I was like, shit, you already know me. So then what's the name? On the bus, I'm like, I was smelling her breath up on my breath, and I was like, oh no. And then what's the name? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, what's the name? While we was kissing, I was fingering her too. So while I was up on the bus, shit, I was like, and then I had smelled my fingers. Oh, nigga, I tell you, man, that shit stunk like a motherfucker. That shit stunk. So anyway, nigga, I'm just on by my lonely. Shit, trying not to talk to nobody. Shit, I'm like this, drinking out the motherfucking window, just drinking that motherfucker. So she come back and then she's hugging this boy named fucking Matthew. She hugging this dude named Matthew, tight as fuck. I'm like, she crying. She like, then what's like? I heard it. She talking about. I was like, bitch, you don't even know me to say that shit, man. We going home, man. We up on the bus, and then I'm happy as shit, man. I was telling my boy about that shit. I'm talking about I'm hitting that bitch from the back. So like, we got back to my house, and then shit, I was telling them, I was like, oh, yo, boy, I hit that bitch. Kaylin, nigga, I hit her from the back. Nigga, I was happy as shit. I ain't give a fuck who I told, nigga, because I already knew that was a one-time thing. So, next day, man, tell me why this motherfucker, oh yeah, I got first period with her. Fucking science, man. I got fucking science with her fucking first period. Nigga, when I'm telling you, nigga, I'm sitting at the table with a group of my friends and she's staring my ass down like this the whole time. You know how like when you make eye contact with somebody, but then like you see them looking at you and y'all lock eyes and you hurry up and try to look away like this? Yeah, that's basically what I was going through. So I was like, man, why the hell she keep staring at me? I told everybody at my table what I did to this hoe yesterday, well that day, and they just laugh and they keep looking back and back. I'm like, bro, stop looking back, bro. You gonna make that shit noticeable like a motherfucker. So they just stopped doing that, and then like at the end of the motherfucking class period, I tried to like dart off and try to go to my next class period. Nigga, when I tell you she stopped me, like she grabbed me, and then she tried to give me like this old ass this old ass fucking slavery key. Like, it's like big as shit. Like this. Bigger than my motherfucking face. Nigga, when I tell you she tried to get that hoe to me, she talking about, I want to give this to you because you got the key to my heart. I'm like, man, get your cringe ass. Nah, I ain't saying all that shit. I was like, man, keep that to yourself, man. What's your name? And I told her I was gonna hit her up. Never did. Bro, like every single time I would like bump into her, bro, she'll look at me and she'll smile, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro, she called me one good time, man. Another good time. She was looking good as shit, man. She had the motherfucking puff ball with the motherfucking brush back and shit, like the big ass puff ball with some motherfucking J's and some skinny jeans on. I'm talking about her ass, her motherfucking jeans, and then she got the big old titties. Oh my goodness, man. I wanted like shit. I wanted to take her right there during lunch, man, but shit, we waited to the end of the day during 8th period so that way that we can go back to that same spot and do it again. You know, when I tell you, bro, we went inside that motherfucking restroom and the motherfucker nigga, we heard somebody come in there, so we just silent as shit. We just locked the motherfucking doors and silent as shit, just standing still up on the toilet like this. And luckily, there was some motherfucking females on the track team that was coming up in there just to like wash their hands and pee and shit. So after they left, nigga, I'm getting back to fucking working her just nigga, oh my goodness, man. When I tell you she had the best wet fat pussy ever, bro, that shit was like pure. And then the like, y'all would never have some bomb ass, like y'all would never know bomb ass pussy until y'all try it, man. Y'all gotta get y'all some bomb ass wet fat cat, man. Yeah, but anyways, man, that was the story time for the day. I really hope y'all did enjoy it. If y'all did, make sure to like, comment, and sub, and make sure to share this video with y'all friends so that I can get up, man. saying, where I can make y'all laugh and I can make the whole world laugh. Cause that's my goal, man, to bring joy to the world, not to fucking beat, not to do anything, man. This your boy Kid King and I'm out. Peace.